What did you want to talk about? Women?
Sure.
Who's your favorite woman? Choose wisely.
I thought there was something hiding in here. Yeah, your answer will reflect on your future.
Yep.
I don't know.
Really, dude?
Let's have a conversation. I got nothing.
I like Toni Collette.
Who's that?
She's an actor. She's in she's the mom in Hereditary.
Oh.
Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that movie, but I have seen. Oh, they're Whoa!
Oh, that was bad.
There's a big guy.
Oh, look at him.
And I
He's
killed
a little
him.
Different. I think.
Yeah, he is different.
He's like a little fucked up.
He's bouncing post-mortem.
That happens sometimes.
Sometimes that just happens. I like these things.
Yeah, they're
they're just like little bulbous objects.
I do like bulbous objects.
Bulbous objects are kind of my favorite.
They're kind of my thing.
Your personality is just bulbous objects.
Yeah. That's what I
Holy
love.
crap. It's just an instant recharge pickup, basically. Whoa. I suppose I could just be going really
Yeah.
fast through this.
I think you're gonna have to too.
Wasting time. Why is that? Hoi!
Oh, you'll see.
What did I... Oh, okay, I didn't even...
It's because of the ball sack monster.
And cut the black.
I think ball sack monster is gonna be the perfect words to end an episode on. So the cuts to black.
The ballsack monster.
Yeah, you're gonna love the ball sack monster.
I don't know if I am looking forward to the ballsack monster. Is that the ballsack monster?
No, that's the Eye of Sauron.
Oh,
We've been over this.
sorry. Oops, that was...
Whoa, did you see the like skybox underneath? That looked really cool.
Yeah. Just outward space.
Yeah, there was like a big rock.
Friggin' rock.
Freaking rock.
You ever study rocks?
I used to really like rocks as a kid.
Whoa!
And then I realized these are actually really lame.
Yeah, these kind of suck.
I was like, this is dumb.
There is not a whole lot going on for rocks, right? Is there?
They're so stupid.
I mean, you can learn
They're like the lamest thing.
a lot from them, obviously, but like
I'm talking about like rocks, like if,
fucking pebbles.
like pebbles. Yeah.
Whoa!
Like if you're like walking down like a bike trail or something and you see a rock. One of those smoothed over rocks that you would find like in a river. You know what I mean?
You'd skip stones with,
Yeah.
or skip water.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. What's their story? This gives me shields,
yes.
right? Ah, yes.
Catch the snowflake. I love that episode of SpongeBob where
End of sentence.
yeah, I mean honestly. Where he's flying, he's got the big giant pants that let him fly, and it drops sparkles, and the kid catches it on his tongue, and it makes the disgusted face.
Oh, I forgot about
I
that.
love what the implication is. That wasn't that funny to me as a kid, but now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hurry up,
Oh,
I think.
I thought there was like a second one. Should I pop?
Well done. Well done.
Well done, asshole. Don't piss on that
Well-
tree, asshole. That was.
I made the mistake of bringing up Mike and Melissa to like a group of friends one time.
Oh no! And you had to explain it to him.
Yeah, I was like, "Have you ever heard of this thing?" And I immediately knew. I was like, I shouldn't have fucking asked that, because they're like, "No, what's that?" And I like explained it to them, and they're like, "That sounds funny. Let's watch it."
Oh no!
And they put it on the TV, and they were like, "Let's turn this off for now." I think that's enough, Mike and Melissa.
How long did you? How much did you get through?
Probably like 3 minutes.
Fuck!
Use the Glock. Use the MP5. Look at those.
These guys?
Yeah,
Well, they're little flyers.
they're little flyos.
want to make a game where I just have the worst names for enemies possible. It's like this is the
Flyo.
this is the
You mean Pokemon?
what? This is this is the grabber. This is the stink. This is the goop.
This is the goop.
Okay. Whatever. I love how it just freezes.
Cuts it.
I mean, it doesn't cut technically.
It doesn't break the first person perspective at all. So it's one continuous narrative.
And that's really cool.
Yeah.
About this game.
Half-Life was like the first game to do that.
Yeah, and I think it does it more effectively than probably God of War. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, because God of War cheats all the time. You're constantly crawling through a fucking menu to equip items and
Oh yeah, that too.
and fast travel and check your map and stuff. But guess what? In this game, you fucking look at stuff and you shoot.
Like that's something that I really respect about like Dark Souls. You know, Dark Souls and Demon Souls, is because they just like design their world so expertly that you just don't even need a map.
Yeah.
You just remember and look.
I think it trimmed the fat of an open world game, where a lot of open world games like when you open up an open world game and you look around, it's like it's open and it's big and it's wide and it's expansive and you can go to all these places.
Yeah.
But you don't need all that in the game, right? You just need like the sets. You just need all the pieces, the places that you go, all the enemies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you can go in between them seamlessly, if it creates one big world, that's fucking awesome. That's all you need.
So, like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, like the second part of it, Rebirth, came out, and
have you played it?
No, I played like the demos of it, and it's just like it's just like an open world like fucking standard ass game.
Wow.
And I'm just
they fucked up.
It's like I don't think that like Final Fantasy games they like do this thing where like there's like an initial like prologue section or whatever, like you kind of start in like a contained area.
Yeah, it's pretty restrictive at first, and
then it like opens up into like this big wide world.
Yeah.
And so like it's not out of the question for Final Fantasy games to do that, and I think Final Fantasy 15 is just like a regular open world game,
right?
But that game isn't good, so
yeah, I guess that's what put me off from finishing FF7, is that you spend so much time in Midgar that like that's just what the game feels like it is, like going from set piece to set piece in Midgar.
Yeah,
and then when you go go to the world map, it's like a huge shift in the gameplay.
Yeah,
and it makes sense in the context of the previous Final Fantasy games, because that's what they're like. Is there's a big overworld and then you can go into little towns and stuff. Yeah. But Midgar is so huge and you spend so much time in that if you're a kid, and obviously this is a different experience for you because you like that game. It's not that I don't like that game. It's just that I never got very far into it, because if you're a kid growing up in the 2010s and you hear from fucking Watch Mojo top 10 videos and IGN that they're like Final Fantasy VII is the best game of all time, and you go and play it and you spend all like 6 hours in Midgar, like that's what you're gonna think the game is. You know what I mean? Right. I'd never played a Final Fantasy game before that.
But like Final Fantasy, they use the open world not as like a way to progress your character. It's just like it's just for a way for the game to feel really big. Yeah. And so like I don't think that it like necessarily wastes your time by existing. Okay. But it's I don't know, it
I'm not saying that it does. I just think that it's such a dramatic shift from what it is up to that point in 7 at least.
But it's not. It's not like an open world game, Right. It's like you're just using that like area as like a way to get to the next
it most
checkpoint of the game.
Rest of the world together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What I don't understand where this. Okay.
I think your Glock works underwater.
Oh, is it all of these things?
Yeah.
Oh. So how do I get through this?
You shoot him.
Okay.
I think your Glock works underwater.
Glock in my Glocky. That was awesome.
That was dope, dude.
Do you like
nice
that?
Parody.
Like you. But yeah, like I don't think that going
What the fuck?
oh going through the open world in Final Fantasy VII is that bad, but I do think it's bad in Final Fantasy VII fucking reshit.
Reshit.
I'm curious to know what it's like to like climb barbed wire. Like it's such a
There's an easy way you can figure that out.
it's such a thing that's like don't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking try it at least once.
Try it, yeah. Barbed wire is probably easier to climb over than razor wire.
What's the difference?
Razor wire it's just wire with like razors tied onto it, and then barbed wire, the like wires are tied together so that they're barbed, basically.
Oh,
but they're like spikes, and razors are obviously razors. So if they just like drag on you, you get cut.
yeah.
But with barbs, you can manipulate it to avoid it.
Like, okay.
I like the song.
Yeah. I like the ambient tracks a lot in this.
Me too.
The friggin' synth rock concerts that we get every so often, not so much.
Yeah.
Like this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is great.
You know, this is a really beautiful hi. Like this is a beautiful world. So like you just kind of the music really.
I think a part of why I don't like the like rock music tracks is also because by default the music is really loud in this game.
Cool.
So it's really distracting. God damn, that's gorgeous. So like when those like loud fucking rock tracks with the rocking guitars and real thumping bass, brother. Like when it kicks in, it's just so loud and distracting.
Yeah. Editor, I know I'm really bad at this game, so please don't make fun of me.
Put up a pointing finger at the screen. Yeah, put up Titus.
Come on. Whoa! Whoa! That was a fucking magic trick, dude. I hate how it doesn't do... Okay, well... Jesus.
Yeah, how it doesn't also damage them.
Yeah, but like... the plant things do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't fucking get
how
it.
There's like trees with bark.
God,
you know what I mean?
Damn. Sick of it.
I feel like foliage in sci-fi worlds don't appreciate like the barkiness of trees. You know
yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
all just like
it's usually all leaves and like ferns and weird glowy like flowers with like penis mouths.
Or they're just like mushrooms basically.
Yeah, and I think mushrooms are cool
what
too.
What the fuck was that bullshit?
That actually really just sucks. That just looks stupid.
That just sucks.
But like trees are so cool. Like, the fact that trees have bark, I think, is crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how humans have like teeth and bones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it grows like
it's
a hard thing.
It's like a weird part of them.
Yeah.
I think I also just sucked at the video game in that instance.
It looked like it was just I don't know.
It looked like a perfectly fair jump on my end, but I just kind of hit a wall and was like, "See ya."
Yeah.
Like, bye bye.